Our first speaker today is alumni Linda Berkland, and she is asked to speak about integrity in higher education. Ms. Berkland?
Good morning. As we watched the university implode in 2011, I assured my family, a die-hard Penn State family, that this was all happening for a reason. I knew in my heart that Penn State would emerge as a leader in research and philanthropy on the issue of child sexual abuse, and something positive would come from all the heartache. When this governing body instead chose to ignore the mission of teaching research and service and employ a strategy from the corporate playbook, it left people's lives and reputations in ruins, but even worse, absolutely nothing good came from any of it. In fact, the consequences have been dire. The false narrative of a cover-up, which, as you all know, was rejected by a jury in a court of law, and the misplaced focus on reporting caused the state to pass new reporting laws. The volume of calls that resulted from the change in legislation stressed an already broken child welfare system, causing it to collapse under the pressure. A review by the state's Auditor General revealed that 42,000 calls to the Child Abuse Reporting Hotline went unanswered in 2015. If 99% of those reports were false alarms, there were still 420 helpless children who continued to suffer abuse in Pennsylvania. Consistent with the university's mission, an esteemed alumna used personal resources to commission a review by an internationally recognized expert in the fields of sex crime investigations, sex offender behavior, and child sexual victimization. This is what leadership looks like. This report, commonly known as the Clementi Report, was dismissed by this governing body and the media as some sort of propaganda, thus ensuring that the information on nice guy, pillar of the community offenders contained in the report was largely ignored by the public. All the while, 450 miles away in East Lansing, a nice guy, pillar of the community offender, was openly abusing hundreds of girls and young women at Michigan State University. The girls and women being victimized by Larry Nassar reported their abuse over and over and over to coaches, trainers, and even their parents. Nobody recognized the red flags, all of which were clearly identified in this report. I honestly didn't think I could be any more ashamed of this body than I was in 2011 and 2012. Listening to Larry Nassar's victims recount their abuse changed that. How many children need to be abused before this body has the courage to do what's right and ensure the missions university is served? Given what we now know, anyone who persists in trying to bury the truth about what happened at Penn State is making a conscious and informed decision. Congratulations, you've officially earned the title of Child Abuse Enabler. Thank you.